Ever dreamt of hitting the open road with the perfect route planned out? Today I'm going to show you how to plan the perfect motorcycle route for your next ride. Whether you're a seasoned rider or a newbie, having a well thought out route can make your trip more enjoyable and stress-free. From selecting the best roads to ensuring you have all the essentials, I'll cover everything you need to know to make your ride smooth and enjoyable. The first step in planning your perfect route is choosing your destination. This decision sets the tone of your entire trip and influences everything from the type of roads you'll take to the gear you'll need. Consider what type of scenery and roads you prefer. Do you love twisty mountain roads, scenic coastal highways, or quiet countryside lanes? Your preferences will guide your destination choice and ensure you enjoy every moment of your ride. Use resources like travel guides, motorcycle forums, and Google Maps to find popular destinations and recommended routes. Or if you don't like the hassle of searching endless guides and forums, just subscribe to our premium Only Bikers newsletter and get a new route with a full review and a downloadable GPX file in your mailbox every month. If you love coastal rides, consider planning a route along the Amalfi Coast in Italy. It's famous for its stunning ocean views and winding roads. Once you've chosen your destination, it's time to map out your route. This step involves a bit of creativity and strategic planning to ensure you get the most out of your journey. Choose roads that are not only scenic but also safe and suitable for motorcycles. Avoid congested highways and opt for secondary roads with less traffic. These roads are often more enjoyable and provide better scenery. Plan your daily distances based on your riding experience and comfort. A good rule of thumb is around 200 to 300 kilometers per day, allowing time for breaks and sightseeing. This distance is manageable for most riders and gives you the flexibility to enjoy the trip. Mark interesting stops and attractions along the way. This could be a scenic overlook, a historic site, or a local diner. These stops add value to your trip and give you a chance to rest and take in the sights. If you're planning a trip to the Alps, include stops at the top of famous passes like the Stelvio Pass or the Grossglockner High Alpine Road. These iconic routes offer breathtaking views and challenging rides, making them the highlight of any trip. Weather and road conditions can make or break your trip, so it's important to stay informed. Proper planning can help you avoid unpleasant surprises and ensure a safer ride. Use weather apps to monitor the forecast for your route. Check the weather frequently leading up to your trip and be prepared to adjust your plans if necessary. Consider the best time of year for your route. Some roads might be closed in winter or too hot to enjoy in the summer. Research the climate of your destination and plan your trip accordingly. Check for road closures or construction that might affect your route. Knowing this in advance can help you avoid delays and detours. If you're riding through the mountains, aim for late spring to early fall when the roads are clear and the weather is more predictable. This ensures you'll have the best riding conditions and the most scenic views. Preparation is key to ensuring a smooth and safe trip. Let's talk about how to get your bike and gear ready for the trip. Make sure your bike is in top condition. Check the tires, brakes, oil and lights. It's a good idea to get a professional service done if you're planning a long trip. Regular maintenance checks can prevent breakdowns and keep you safe on the road. Having the right gear can make a huge difference in your comfort and safety. Wear your riding gear including a jacket, pants and extra gloves. Make sure your gear is rainproof and bring layers for varying temperatures. Use a GPS device or a smartphone with a reliable map app. Having paper maps as backup is also a smart move. Ensure your devices are fully charged and bring extra batteries or a power bank. Another good tip is to carry an emergency kit with tools, a first aid kit and necessary medications. It's better to be prepared for any situation. Include items like a tire repair kit, a flashlight and extra fuses. You never know when they come in handy. For the diehards who plan a trip through extra remote areas, a satellite phone or a personal locator beacon can be a lifesaver in case of emergencies. These devices can help you stay connected even in areas with no cell service. Knowing where you'll sleep and refuel is crucial for a stress-free ride. Let's discuss how to plan these aspects of your trip. Always book your accommodations in advance, especially during peak travel seasons. Consider a mix of hotels, motels and campgrounds depending on your preferences. Booking ahead ensures you have a place to stay and can avoid last-minute stress. Identify fuel stops along your route. In remote areas, fuel stations can be far apart, so plan accordingly to avoid running out of gas. Check your bike's fuel range and plan stops within that distance. Plan your meal breaks and rest stops to stay energized and alert. Local eateries can offer a taste of the region's culture. Regular breaks are important for maintaining focus and avoiding fatigue, but if you're riding through the desert, there are not many restaurants or possibilities to refuel. Make sure to know the locations of the gas stations and carry extra fuel if necessary. This extra planning can prevent getting stranded in isolated areas and could potentially save your life. Planning a motorcycle route is like preparing for a first date. You want everything to be perfect, but sometimes you just have to go with the flow and enjoy the ride, because some sometimes the best things happen when it doesn't go exactly as planned. Remember, the best trips are the ones where you're prepared but also open to spontaneity. Some of the most memorable moments happen when you least expect them. So to make a long story short, planning a motorcycle route involves choosing a destination, mapping out your route, checking weather and road conditions, preparing your bike and gear, and planning for accommodations and fuel stops. A little planning goes a long way in ensuring a fun and memorable ride. What's your dream motorcycle route? Share your plans in the comments, hit that like button if you found this video helpful, and subscribe for more riding tips and videos like this.